leave that up now. Nobody wants to look at us.
Don't get caught by your wife looking at those pictures.
Our ratings just went up like 30 points.
Now
Okay,
there's
so
4
we'll
people
do that
watching
up
us. It's really
yeah, exactly.
Oh, does that include that guy back there?
Yeah, that guy's like in the back there.
All right.
This is
Awesome.
great.
I love
just, what is it? I don't understand. I mean, where the logic was in putting you in the locker room to begin with. You know.
I will say this: tits and ass make great TV. So if your reporting skills suck, why not put her in a room?
They are trying to get maybe more females to watching football in Mexico. Because that is important to them.
Absolutely.
I don't even get why Mexico's following the NFL. I don't get it.
If there's something that that the NFL needs and Super Bowl needs, it's more Tampax commercials. So if I've said it once, I'll say it a million times.
Jesus Christ, that's the one thing I love about football. I don't want to have to worry about my personal issues while I'm watching that. If they start throwing Tampax, the next thing's going to be Depends, and we're all going to have erectile dysfunction. Jesus
It'll be
Christ.
great. Hey, erectile dysfunction's already there.
Still.
That's the cool stuff.
No, we're going to have erectile dysfunction from watching that shit.
Now, Jimmy Johnson, you've seen his commercials.
She's an ex-Miss Spain.
He apparently advertises for Extends.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, he's trying to extend his career a little bit further.
Yeah, well, he wants his Johnson longer.
Yeah, he's on Survivor. He does Extends commercials.
Joy Behar is
So much
hotter than that.
Who is that from? Stevie Wonder?
That's from Mike the Psycho.
Somebody just
No
sent in a
wonder
message that
Psycho.
said Joey Behar is so much hotter than that reporter.
Mike the Psycho, you are so blind.
Apparently watches TV with his
All right,
blind
if
cane.
you're talking about these two reporters, you are dead on.
Yeah, there you go. But
Dead on.
that reporter, negative.
She's...
See if you can find a picture of Joy Behar for me. I'd like to do a little compare and contrast,
Could we do a
if that's
split
okay.
screen?
Yeah, we will
And
definitely
you
do
could
that.
just throw up the ass shot. We don't even need the face.
Yes, and we're not talking about Joy
I
Behar.
thought this was for you.
I want to
don't think
compare
this
Joy
is-
Behar's face with this. What's her name? Inez or Anise or whatever's ass. That's what I want to see. I want to see those two things
Well,
together.
somebody
She
said she
has
was
a
a...
name. She's not just the hot Mexican
Yeah,
reporter.
I haven't mentioned this
I know,
whole
that's
time, but yeah,
terrible.
she does have a name.
That's really terrible. I feel guilty.
I should have it
about it.
memorized by now, but I don't.
I don't.
I need a name to scream out later on. This is.
Just mommy, I think.
There's a picture of her on the beach. There's a picture. Oh, that's a beautiful picture of Joy Behar. That's the one I want with. The one in.
Oh!
Yeah.
Man.
Now, man, if you want a picture of a woman, this is the perfect pose for a woman right here. This is what
This
you
is
want.
how you should come home and
This
she
is
should
probably
look
this
like
is Joy
every
Behar
day.
at her sexiest. Okay, wrapped in cellophane with this on, with just looking like this. That's what you want right there. Fantastic.
Wait,
So
can we
beautiful.
now fade in to who is not hotter than her?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna need another look at
Can
Joy.
we please have somebody respond to
How
that guy?
dare her wear tight jeans?
Yeah, no kidding.
That makes me sick.
The only thing I have against tight jeans is a camel toe.
You
And
know
if
what?
you're not rocking that, then no one should care.
I haven't seen any... last time I saw a mouth that big, there was a hook in it.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that Steven Tyler was the one sporting that.
Hey, is that Mick Jagger? That kind of looks like Mick
Yeah,
Jagger.
exactly.
Joey Behar is...
hot. Another one. All right, who is this?
Wait,
This is Ronald.
Who?
Ronald
Wait,
Barrett.
how old are you?
Who are these men turning into The View and jerking off?
Joy
Oh my
Behar
God.
could be on
Is
fire.
your
and she's
wife
not hot.
taking over your computer?
You must be watching TV without your eyes. Yeah.
That's exactly what I do.
Nice.
Oh, the wife takes over the computer. Awesome.
Perfect.
Uh,
I didn't want to say it.
Very nice.
All right.
Oh, my Lord.
Google. What's the name of this other girl again? It's on that article there at the bottom. Inez Sainz. S-A-I-N-Z or something like that. Inez Sainz. Wow. I mean, she's probably got more hits this weekend than the Jets, that's for sure.
Absolutely more hits than the Jets.
Oh my God! I can't believe this. I don't understand. Great feet. Oh, that's what he's into. He's into the feet. I don't know if we can Google pictures of Joy Behar's feet, but I'll get Sean right on that.
What is wrong with people? Who looks at Joy Behar's feet and goes, "Oh, I gotta have that."
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta have that all
Well,
up in here.
For that matter, who looks at
here.
feet and says,
That
wow,
is-
I gotta
that
give you
is-
some of
that
those.
is
I mean,
twisted.
you've got the open toe shoe things, and I'm that's not bad. I've seen worse, and that's not too
Yeah,
bad.
I'm way past due for a pedicure, so
But
don't you even start looking down low.
I
That
wasn't
is-
looking for a little close up or anything, but I'm just thinking, well, okay.
I'm just saying.
We can take an orbital Sanders.
I don't really know
for
why
about 10
Mike
minutes
is just
and-
all of a sudden got obsessed with my feet, but you need to stop.
I didn't get obsessed with your feet. There's a feet guy out there.
Terry Michaels has socks on with Tevas. We could easily take off those socks. And Mike would just be in heaven right now.
Let me just say this right now.
Oh, I
Don't
love
you know
the
it?
wide shot with the neck rolls. That was hot.
Girl,
Yeah.
you don't have to take that. That's harassment.
Right.
You don't have to take that shit.
I am going to call my lawyer right now. This is going to court.
It's gonna,
Okay?
An immigration lawyer is going to take me to court, really? Okay,
See.
I'm ready for it. All right, we're probably due for. Are we good for a couple more minutes, or? Okay, good.
We're good. Yeah, hey, whatever.
Yeah. My sponsors really get upset when we don't run their commercials, so they shut down. In fact.
Wow.
I'll show you. I'm closing my doors forever.
Oh, my
Well, okay.
Lord.
They were actually in the paper too. It's bad news. I saw that. The press box, good news. The Austin's, not so much.
The press box can take over where.
Well, no, they're just talking about like newer businesses that I guess in the economy or something like that, and some missteps. I'll find it during a commercial break, and you can
This
take
is a
look at
true
it.
story. I was almost late today because I saw two homeless guys fighting over a corner.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding you. They were arguing in the middle of the street on a divider about whose corner it was. And all I could think of is, how bad is the economy when homeless guys are fighting over jobs? They're like, hey, I wrote that sign first. No, that's my sign. And they're like, yo, I was on this corner yesterday, and then I'm waiting for a pimp to show up. And I had to split them up. It was horrendous.
I would have
is
just let
great.
it go and been like, where's my phone? Where's
No
my
kidding.
phone? I'm getting a bunch of YouTube hits off this.
Video, absolutely.
We don't tape fights in Fresno and put them on YouTube. You end up going to jail for the two girls.
I was like, they just did that recently,
Was
didn't
that in Fresno?
13-year-old,
two teenage girls. They're
12-year-old, and a 13-year-old.
Wait, so that video was from Fresno?
Yes,
Did
yes.
you see the white trash people in the background? I mean, come on. I know my people have to represent. Don't put yourself in the video.
Let's get people caught up.
Especially not with fights.
For those of you guys that don't realize we have a newspaper and news, there was a fight that happened here in Fresno. There was a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old. The 12-year-old went home to her aunt and said, hey, this 13-year-old bully has been bugging me. So the aunt took matters in her own hands, grabbed the 12-year-old, put her in her car. They went looking for the 13-year-old. And then once they found her, pushed the 12-year-old and said, kick her ass. Fight right now. And was pushed her into the fight, and they were just swinging blows. Then mom shows up.
Yeah.
Mom comes up of the 12-year-old, and mom does the same thing. Kick her ass. Get into it. And they were just punching and beating the hell out of each other, and now they're both up on felony charges for child endangerment or something
Yes,
like that.
child
Child
endangerment,
endangerment.
And there's
Okay.
a misconduct of a minor or
Something
something
along those lines.
along those lines too. And the
And
worst
dog
part
fighting,
is they
'cause they're
said,
ugly girls,
"Ding,
yeah.
round 2."
Yeah,
It's like the Don King of white trash.
Oh my
we should find that
God.
video and pull that up during the break.
I-
or something.
I
They
don't-
yanked it. They yanked
Did they
it.
yank it already?
Yeah.
I knew I should download
Only
it.
news clips, the newscasters can
How did
show
the
that.
news show it
How-
1,200 times?
I don't understand. If they want this thing to get under wraps, then why does every news station then continue to blast it? If you want it under wraps, then don't even tell a story about it.
No.
What
Don't show the video.
It's all about ratings. The news wants ratings. It's
What
all
would have
they want.
made the video cool is if somebody called 911 and the cops came up and shot them.
Taser.
Tase both of them.
Tased both of them and then
Oh.
put them in the car and shot them.
At that point, there, I would have taken the whole video and put it to music, especially when they're rifling on the ground. That would have been beautiful.
That is Fresno PD at its
Oh,
finest.
are you kidding?
We were
Absolutely.
scared of the 13-year-old girl that was. She looked like she could swing. I had to take her out.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Look at her.
Two things Fresno PD can do: shoot people and wreck motorcycles. Those are the two things Fresno PD. They got that shit down.
Sometimes at the same time. if it's a Friday night, we're gonna get them both at once.
Like,
Right?
what do they think they are in some Stallone action movie?
Yes.
Or,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, that would be more like Jackie Chan. He does the crazy stunts like that.
Yes. I don't, yeah.
They're singing the Chips theme song in their head every time they get on the car.
Oh, are they growing?
They are.
Are they growing the mustache?
Yeah, the little
That's-
John mustache and then.
Hey, don't make fun of Eric Poncharillo.
No, not at all, not at all. Why would we want to do that? Because he's done so much for us since then.
Have you seen him since then? He's on Spanish soap operas.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? And I don't
Trying to
wanna
hook up with Inez here.
Yeah,
But,
I don't want to sound
All right, somebody just posted a comment that said, this show is a lot better without the blueberry